Palace was designed by Micheletto di Bartolomeo for Cosimo de' Medici, head of the Medici banking family, and it was built between 1444 and 1484. Medici family were royal merchants and bankers. Both businesses were very profitable and the family became extremely wealthy. Giovanni de' Medici first brought the family to prominence in Florence by starting the Medici Bank. He also was the leader of the Florence merchants. His son, Cosimo de' Medici, became the Grand Master of the Florence city-state in 1434. The Medici family ruled the Florence for the next 200 years until 1737. Medicis are most famous for their patronage of the arts. The Medici patronage had a huge impact on the Renaissance, allowing artists to focus on their work without having to worry about money. A significant amount of the art and architecture that was produced in the Florence at the beginning of the Renaissance was due to the Medici. They paid the architect Brunelleschi to rebuild the Basilica of San Lorenzo. Other famous artists that the Medici supported includes Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello, and Leonardo da Vinci. Medici didn't just support the arts or architecture, they also supported science. They supported the famous scientist Galileo Galilei in his scientific efforts. Galileo also worked as a tutor for the Medici children. They owed much of their wealth and power to the Medici Bank. It made them one of the richest families in all of Europe. It was the largest bank in Europe at its peak and was very well respected. Important members: Giovanni de' Medici, he was the founder of the Medici Bank. Cosimo de' Medici, he became the leader of the city of Florence. Lorenzo de' Medici, also known as Lorenzo the Magnificent, he ruled Florence through much of the peak of the Italian Renaissance. Pope Leo, the first of 4 Medici to become Pope. Catherine de' Medici. Catherine married King Henry II of France and became Queen of France in 1547. Mary de' Medici, she became Queen of France when she married King Henry IV of France.